Hello, welcome to a new sealed video. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have an RCQ to win. You know, like people have been uploading sealed content last week for the Arena Open, the other week before for the Arena Qualifier and whatnot. But here I am, playing sealed now. On Magic Online, nonetheless, because there's no seal on Magic Arena right now. So, let's go for it. How I like to do, usually I like to sort by rarity, but now we got these cards here, which are not mythics or anything, they are just like special versions, and also this surveillance monitor is here, I don't know what. As you can see, I have already tinkered with this pool like last week or something, or 3 or 4 days ago, but I didn't come to any conclusions, so we are going to go through the deck building and then play the games. This card is beginning of your upkeep, return target land card from your graveyard to your... Yeah, we are hiding that. Kaya is very good. Planeswalker, whenever one or more creatures you control and or creatures card in your graveyard are put into exile, you may choose a creature card from among them. Until end of turn, target token you control becomes a copy of it, except it has flying. Okay. How this plays is 4 mana, 3 loyalty, +1, create a 1/1 flyer. That's it. Just start making tokens, and then for -2 exile target creature you control, and you exile a creature from a player. So it's basically the +1 is greased. This is basically greased, you know, with a flyer and 1 extra mana, but it's basically greased. It's a bit worse in many sense, but it's not that different. And then the Surveil 2, then exile a card from a graveyard could, well, it could come up, yes. So Kaya is fine. X red green, deal X damage to any target and put lands. Sure. Kellan is very good. Have been very impressed with Kellan. It's obviously very good. Like it's like a growth spiral, sorcery growth spiral, more or less. Like a, it's not explore. Like it's worse than explore growth spiral, whatever. But then the 4/4 vigilance flying for 4 mana. That's already insane. And when it attacks, you destroy an artifact. And if it's an artifact you control, you draw a card. It's also Forensic Gadgeteer. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, investigate, and activate these abilities of artifacts you control cost 1 less to activate. So you use the clues for 1 mana. That's awesome. When this case enters the battlefield, discard a card, then draw 2 cards. To solve, you have no cards in hand. You solve it, and at the beginning of your upkeep, discard 2 cards. Okay, fine. Assassin's Trophy, we know this one. Okay, let's look our uncommons. Oh, this guy is very good too. The beginning of combat, 2 mana 2/2, which is premium in this format, right? This is a disguise format, and you want this kind of 2/2s that can attack into things. Gadget Technician. When ETB or turn face up, create a 1/1 color starter artifact token. That's pretty good. This card is awesome. I'm so tired of losing to this card. On ETB, investigate twice. Then for tapping, create a colorless 1/1 flyer. Activate only if you sacrifice an artifact this turn. So how it plays is 2 mana draw with a clue, create a 1/1, and you keep going. It's an amazing card. Shady Informant is fine. This guy is so interesting because like the main colors for clues are blue, green, and probably red, but this guy is blue, black. But yeah, it's obviously very good. The Detective Lord is very good. I guess you investigate with all the colors, right? This is blue-white to create X. Investigate X times, and you can use it twice. Once on your opponent, once on yourself. So that's pretty cool. Okay. This is unplayable. This is unplayable. This is fine. This is awesome. This is solid. When you turn it up, it gets +1/+1 and so on. This is okay, this is okay, this is okay. So you see the problem. Our rares and multicolor cards are not sending us in any direction. It's like Kaya is very good, but it's black-white. We don't really have any good white cards. We have like white something, like these 2 cards are good, and these 2 cards are very good. I quite like the blue cards, but these are blue-green and these are blue-red. To try to be Timur. Let's see, like I would like to be like base green to X plus. It will have Because here we have the topiary. Let's try that. Let's try to build a Timur deck. This card is so good. This is former Oblivion Ring, but also fixes your colors. But yeah, maybe Timur, right? Because we have this. Okay, so this is a basic land cycler. That's good. We have, what do we have here? Bite down crime. That's good. Okay. So the thing is, when I tried to build this, it was like my second try at the format, and now I have played it a bit more and I know a bit more about it. So I feel more confident on doing things. These are good. This is playable because you can turn it face up for green. Also sealed, as always, is slower than draft. Keep that in mind. This is fine. It's actually decent, but it's so heavy. Shock is wonderful. This is whatever. This is fine actually. Suspect. So 1 mana +1/+1 and menace to a thing is good, but then it comes back. This is very aggressive, but it's not bad. What is on blue? What do we have on blue? Maybe blue is just going to be like, oh, this is not bad, right? On ETB, investigate. You solve it if you control 3 or more artifacts. You can sacrifice this and put 4+1/+1 counter on target non-creature artifact. It becomes a 0/0 bird creature with flying, in addition to its other types. But it's instant speed, so that's interesting. The deuce is great. This is not bad. This is actually very good. ETB, you may collect 4. Whenever you collect evidence, create a 1/1. Okay, that's nice. We almost have a deck here. Full 3-color deck. That I don't know, I guess. Do I want to play this? Maybe I want to play 18 lands. If that's the case. How does this look right now? This is actually a 3, right? This is a cycler. I don't think this is a convenient target deck. We could actually be very light red. Take this out because we're going to draw a lot with clues. Shock is fine, the Death Satchel is good, this is fine. This I think will be fine as a late game engine. In that case, what is this? 5 mana 4/5 ETB or face up forces a block. That's fine. This is solid actually. It's very like proactive, but protecting our Kellan could be awesome. AGC Outfitter. ETB, you may search your graveyard, hand, and library for Magnifying Glass and or Thinking Cap. That's not bad, but we don't have any of those, right? No. To play these, the cases, I like them actually. We're a bit light on removal, right? We have this Sock, we have the Suspicious and the Bite Down, and this, I guess. So this trick or this trick could be interesting. There's no way to fit Kaya in here, right? We could fit this one. This is so far away. We try to use the Griffson Strider to fix our mana. Such a mana 1/3 fixes mana. Whatever. And the white cards, there's a Novice Inspector, one Not on My Watch, Due Diligence, a couple of Insight Sources, 3 on the Jobs, oh my god. A Watchdog. And black is very weak in this format. Don't really have anything awesome, I don't think. Just the Kaya. This is a deck actually. We could play this. We have a lot of ways to draw extra cards. Have these guys for the late game. This is not a bad deck. Could play Artite Alibi, I guess. We want to. Okay, we'll add a bunch of basics of each type. Yeah, mainly green. This will be 8 green sources, that's fine. 5 red, 5 blue. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this kind of works. I like this. Let me compare. I haven't checked, so this is the decks I built the other day. This is all the colors, right? Like trying to use the public thoroughfare and the gravestone to play the buried and the kaya and the cadaver. Don't love it. And the gadget technician, but not the satchel. Yeah, I didn't know how good it was. Okay, and this one. So this is a more proactive. This is not bad, right? Green white deck. Just not really good 2-drops. This guy is not very good, I guess. I mean, it's very good if you cast it as a 3-mana 2-1 lifelink flyer. It's not very good if you have to flip it. A couple of inside sources, that's good. Oh, and this thing too. This is not a bad deck. Just only 13 creatures, 3 on the jobs. I don't think that's good. I don't think this deck has the requisite amount of creatures to be playable. You know, I like the one we built today. Let's try this one out. Let's go with it. Okay, on the play with our Timur pile. And yeah, no way, right? We can keep this. We need 2 lands, even with the Scry, with the Surveil one. Okay, we draw a land, we have Culbert. I will put probably a Rage on the bottom. We don't have the mana to X play for any reasonable amount. No. This hand is rough. We're missing colors, we're missing lands. Maybe we should have gone to 5. It's so hard to go to 5. See, we had the perfect hand anyway. One important thing, Kellan destroys artifacts, so it doesn't really combo with this in the sense that it doesn't count as a sacrifice to activate, but it kills the top tiers to make, I would say, I want blue and red, I guess blue for Kellan. Kills the tokens and you can draw cards, extra cards, so this brings 2 clues that you convert into 2 tokens that you convert into 2 extra cards with Kellan. Pretty cool. Kellan is awesome, for real. This thing is so good. And it grows so fast. But if we ever get to attack, we will kill it. This card is fine. 5 mana for 4 damage is not really playable. Mira Uncontrollable is fine because in the end it's so similar, right? Because if you're killing a disguised creature, it has War 2, so playing 5 Uncontrollable or playing 3 plus 2 is the same. But the discount you get when you use the... Oh no. Bye bye Kellan. Yeah, the discount you get when you use the clue, it's pretty significant. Okay, we have no ways of answering that in our deck, I don't think. Okay, I'm going to cast this guy and immediately draw for 1 mana. Maybe find a land? No. But now we can cast this thing, investigate. If we draw a land, we can immediately get an activation. Yeah, so much upside, potential upside. What is this? Speaking of upside, that's a lot. So Tolsimir we can deal with, but Boya is quite the card. How are we dealing with it? Can use out cold, I guess. For damage, huh? Yeah, I think I will use the out cold. Can be counter, so that's nice. Basic land cycling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 5 hands. Oh. Swamp. Okay, we're playing all the colors. This is the kind of situation where investigate is so much worse than drawing a card straight away. Because we are stuck on mana, obviously. Duh. Okay, maybe if they don't do something very good this turn and we draw a land, still activating clues for 1 mana. Wow, that's insane. That's my land. Should I use this or should I play a? I think I want to use this thing. The mountain. With the views going on. This only adds. Oh, I thought it. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. I thought this was any color. I thought this was any color. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Shit. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Suspicious Detonation for 2 mana. On Tolsimir, I think. That way at least Boya is not such a problem. Oh my god. I mean, the card is still very good because it grows right with the face down creatures and so on, but I really thought it was different. Okay, still taking 2 a turn, but maybe we're not that far away from the Risburg Helion, and we are going to start to produce a lot of champ blockers. Sure, that's fine. This is awesome. We are going to have so many cards. We just need to stay alive. Oh, these tramples. Oh shit, no champ blockers allowed then. What is this? What? Why now? Why now? That was a weird timing. We didn't get the discount. This is 9 damage over 10. Not looking good. Yeah, we are basically 10 now. We have an answer for the Boya. What's the name? Oh, this is free, sorry. Okay. Tolsimir, huh? Still, we weren't that far away from turning the corner, I think. We had a chance. Tolsimir is going to be annoying. We are that. Okay, we have this. Let's try again. Okay. That's right. That's pretty good. All of our colors. Acceleration. Yeah. That's a payoff for the extra mana, I guess. It's technically ramp. 2 mana, 2/1, surveil 1. Very playable card in this format where everybody's playing 2 choose for 3. Okay, so we are a bit low on blue mana. I will get in time. So we can do this for 3, which doesn't really work against annoying. Do I want to trade my opponent attacks? I don't think so. Like getting stuff into a graveyard to examine evidence, to collect evidence, sorry, will be interesting at some point, but I don't think we are there yet. I will draw. I need the extra cards right now. Yeah, I cannot. 5 mana 4/5? It's not the worst card in the world. Okay, cycling the Panther for an island. 5-color opponent. Not attacking, wow. Interesting. That's an interesting choice, I think. We'll cast this face down because I want to roll the tipster. And next turn I can flip this and attack, making something, forcing something to block it. Turns for 5 mana. Opponent's playing Projector Inspector. This is a very good card. On ETB or in a detective's ETB, you may loot. So powerful. Okay. Let's deduce first. Get some information. Oh, I know what I'm going to do here. Get an extra red, I guess. It's the only one I don't have. And I will collect evidence. And that will get me to the activation of to solving the case, basically. Next turn we can make a flyer, and we're fine. Let's see what they have. And this guy's kid. Ooh, Kellan? That's good. Well, let me play it. And now I will make a... Is this a newly controller? Let's not do that. The thing is, this is still a clue, so we can kill it whenever, like, we can sacrifice it and draw, which is pretty awesome. Not now because I played the Kellan. I shouldn't have played it, I guess. Vamos a misplay. Should have tried to attack first. What is this? Lafab. Lafab is decent. Investigates when it attacks and so on. You can kill it. You can force the kill, the block. I think I may do that. Is that better than just playing the Panther? Why not? I'm going to attack with Kellan. Okay, it was a win. Aura Knight wins. And we're tapping Kellan so I can... Now that we know what this is, I could do this thing. But I think playing the Panther is better in this situation. Could also have drawn. Try to find an alibi to protect it. Maybe that was the play. Hellion. You know what? I'm going to play the Hellion. Yes, I could play these guys to make this bigger, but 6-7 reach on this board sounds gigantic. One of the good things of the green decks in this format is this, right? We have generated a million clues because of the Simic deck or whatever, but then we just have the biggest creatures in the battlefield. Everything is so beefy. If people are playing choo-choos for 3, and you have a 6-7, a 5-5, a 6-5, whatever. They get so big. We are missing the one that destroys artifacts or enchantments. I think that card is very decent, especially in Seal, where it's a bit slower and everybody's playing with enchantments or something. Okay, Kellan is down. That means we can collect evidence, and just happy doing so. Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to attack with the Helion. Kellan. You collect evidence, investigate. This has generated 2 clues already. It's a 2 mana 2/2 that has drawn 2 cards. Can be so powerful. Okay, no blocks. I think we are very far away in this game, but you never know. Okay, ordering the triggers correctly. You know, I don't know what I want to do with this sock yet. That's why I haven't used it, basically. Probably I want to force a block with this and use the sock to break the double block. Opponent didn't loot. They could have broken the clue token and then looted. Okay, we are alright. They are going to make this into a top 20 Panther. Yeah, I don't want to look. I can take 6 if you want. Athafis. Athafis. We have such a good attack next turn. Okay, going to make the 3/2 have to lock. Yes, going to attack with the beefy creatures. This is a great attack. Yeah, that was the idea basically, right? We force the double lock. Now we get our 2-for-1. They take a bunch of damage. We should be heading to a victory. Wow, that's a lot of mana. Are we losing now? Like out of nowhere? Here we are making 2 copies. I will give this hashproof so at least that doesn't happen. Wow, Doppelgang is such a good card. So you create X tokens that are copies of X permanents. Wow. So they made 2 makeshift bindings. That's a lot. That's a lot. We were doing great. I'm going to attack with the 8-9. Let's see what they do. Can even attack with everything, but I don't think that's needed. If they don't block, they die. So that could happen. They're blocking. Let me draw an extra card here. Play this face down to grow the tunnel tipster. And then this can trample for 6, but we're fine. I think next turn we'll win the game. Doppelgang. Wow. It's 8 mana win the game, basically. Imagine if we didn't have the hexproof and they made 2 aliens. We don't win that game anyway. But to make 6 bindings is still enough. And if you get to 11 mana, yes, what a good card. So powerful. So slow also in this format. That's a very fast format. So opponent has kind of kept up with the cards. Not really, because we have drawn extra cards and they have looted a lot with the Projector Inspector. It's not exactly the same. Where, as we can see on the board, we're a bit ahead, but not by so much. Let's see. This is a lot of mana again. Wow, 10 damage there. Okay. So now they can investigate. X spells are powerful, what can I say? We're attacking with Lathaf. No, I mean, this face up. I think we're winning now. We'll collect my evidence. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 10. So this is 8 damage. They block here, they take 5 and 1, 6. So that's exactly lethal. Let's see. They have 2 mana open, which I imagine is going to be crack the clue token, make Lathaf into a 6-5. I will see. Yeah, they block there. And they die. Oof. This was an interesting game. This format, I think the draft is like so fast and everything, but this was a fun game. We did a lot of things. Our opponent's playing like a super cool 5-color deck, which they have had very decent mana, I would say. Given that they have used 1 fix. 1. Okay. We try to play the primary. This one. It's a lot more. This is more similar to theirs. Nah. Could bring this as a 6 mana for 3 flyer, but that's not very great. I think we need a bit more punch. They have a powerful deck. We need something extra. The case could be fine. As extra drawing ways to draw cards. It's not terrible. I don't know. I don't hate our deck. I hate not having a way to kill art enchantments. That I do. I don't like. We don't have anything. Right? Assassin's Trophy. Doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. Nope. Yeah. Now we're keeping it like this. Okay. It's a slow hand and we are missing colors, but our opponent has the turn 1 Novice Inspector. Okay. We also are making a clue. We can crack it. This will crack the case, solve the case by itself. So that's good. That means we can use our mana on the clue token if we want. I was scared for a second. If they had a follow up there, I would have been so scared. Novice Inspector is so good. Okay, we don't have a way to affect the board on 3. That's going to be rough. Let's hope we do. Come on, something good. Almost counts. Not bad, not bad. At least we are getting, like, we're not affecting the board, but we're going forward with our development. So that's fine. Okay, what are these guys? We could use the out call to double tap. I like it. No, that's not very efficient with our mana. Never mind. Let's do this, crack the case, solve the case, alright. And from now on, we are going to have a token every turn. We take 5 here, go down to 10, and then hope to stabilize. Kellan ideally will play with Airtight Alibi mana up. Let's see what they have here. Tolsimir will be like game over. And are these guys? Wow. There's a lot of disguising going on. Okay. You can use the case, make a 4-4. Block one of the choo-choos. You can also use an out call. Capture the things. We have options here. The good thing of using out call is we get closer to being able to collect evidence for this. And that would be a good tempo play to catch us up. What if I let them attack? Try to make a clue token into a 4-4. No. I'm assuming they have the thing, the 3-2 that taps or untaps. So if I make a 4-4, they are going to untap it, to tap it. It's going to suck. I'm not paying for the costs. Just tap. Taking 3 here is a setup. This was the last one they played, no? What is the big one, right? How do you know that? Just 3. They were taking the damage. Wow, no play? That's weird. Oh, they have something. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a big boy. Can play Kellan with the Arctic Alibi. And I think I'm just going to go for the cold case cracker into case the clue token. Oh, I could have used the bite down on crime now. It's a bit less efficient. I could have used the commercial district to free. I didn't think about it. They have the -X instant speed, which I don't love. But if they have it. Two mana bounce. Ouch. Very annoying. Three cards left. Still have 3 cards left. That's a lot. What could it be the other this guy's creature? Oh, Laza. But it's annoying, but we kind of manage, right? I can keep the Artite Alibi to play Kellan. I'm going to ramp. Keep the Alibi. It's only one blocker, so that's not great. See what happens. Yeah, that was the one, right? They can even make a Lathaf here. That I don't like, actually. That's too big for me. That's lethal. Oh shit. If they crack the clue, make this into a 5/5, that's lethal. I have to block and trade. Okay. Not good. Not good. We need to draw shock, basically. I think I could have. Yeah, I was too patient this game. So I could have played and could and should have played differently. More aggressive, affecting the board faster. That's the problem with this guy's creature, right? Like you are taking 2 or 3 and you are fine, and suddenly you take a million out of nowhere. This is 6. Even if I find a sock, that's not good enough, right? So there's nothing I can do here, I think. There's no card that gets me out of this situation. No, I just should have played differently. Yeah. I should have affected the war more. We're falling behind. I was counting on the satchel, I guess, and when they killed it and attacked us for 5, totally threw me off. Yeah. Play better, I guess. Oh, this would have been a good draw. Alright, round 2, let's try to play a little bit better. Our land, we're playing 17 lands, right? Like the standard. Sure. I'm going to be greedy is and put the land. Try to play a turn 4 ambusher, which is not the best play on turn 4. For a 5-drop is very weak. But on a mulligan it's hard to to be too picky. Oh wow, best drop. Something to do with our mana. Yeah, ooh, no, doesn't go there. Yes, the best draw would have been the mana dork. That would have been the actual best draw in the deck, probably. Or Kellan. Not with the extra land on the bottom, but Kellan is good. Two mana, two. Yep. Okay. So we'll get our 5 drop in time. And we'll have all of our colors. We're looking fine. We're looking fine. Depends on if they play this guy's creature now. It's not so bad, right? Oh, no, this, no 3 drop. Is that an extra color? No, blue black. I think blue black is the, this in draft, of course, but is the worst performing archetype. Let's see what we draw here. I could also, you know what? I'm going to play this. And play this disguised because so much better, right? Like you flip it, force something to block, and go for it. Also, cracking the case seems very good. This is basically a 4 mana 4/4 flyer. That's very good. Hey, I'm bad. Hello, bad. I don't know if I'm going to play the 5 rounds. They are very slow. Maybe I play like 3. Like a draft, you know. So I don't imagine there's going to be much interest in this video. Not that that matters, because I have interest in playing this format. And that's what matters. Blue, black, long goodbye. Annoying. It's one of the reasons to not do what we did, I guess. It's a very inefficient use of their mana, at least. They are attacking for 2. We probably will use this attack for 4 now. Seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me. Play the Examiner, get a clue right away. Going to have so much clues, so many clues. Oh, shit. So have play the thing first and then because of the counter, right? There's a 2 mana counter, pay 2 more. And we run right into it and we didn't need attacking for 4. We can trade the Examiner. I wouldn't mind. Has already generated a clue. It can generate another clue next turn. But we have already 3 waiting. This generates another one. So you know. We just need time to crack all of our clues. 19% whey protein. I can take 2. If they are just attacking for 2, I will take 2. There's no need to trade this when I can convert it into an extra card. They have been... Wow. That's interesting. Give me another clue. Okay. Okay. Yes. Collect evidence. I'm going to play the Gardener, get a... For 4 mana, basically, get an extra land. Then use the lands to draw. I'll get blue. I think. Oh, I can get. Wow. I can get commercial district. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of value. Right there. Sure. Our removal spell is always decent. I wasn't about to. Like, we are generating a lot of card advantage. That's something this deck seems to do very easily. Like, this has generated 2 clues. This is a 4/4 that if they try to kill it, we will draw. This was 2 cards. This drew a land. So yeah. We'll trade if they give us the chance. When we have four clues lying around, we're happy trading. Even though we are not bad at racing after the stun counters come off. But if they kill this, okay. That's fine, that's another collect evidence for this guy. We're taking 5. This is not the greatest. I don't love taking 5 in this situation, but I also don't really care. I'm going to draw. Okay. I will use the out call on those 2 probably. Yes. This guy generated 3 clues. That's insane. It's just a 2/2. Of course. It's not like Tile Striker Rowing or something, but still. And then next turn we are going to stack to attack for 4 on the air. Let's see what they do here. Okay. Oh wow, that's it? That's your turn? Before attacks and all? Wow. Okay. Why would you activate this thing? Makes no sense. I mean, yeah, it makes sense because it's like more efficient, right? Classic magical line. No, I don't want to pay. Want to draw. Yeah. Let me draw here. Kill that thing. You know what? We'll do this. Because this triggers whenever you collect evidence. That's insane. So now it's triggering again. We attack for 8, which is half their life total. We collect evidence again. We're going to win this game with 3 clues left. Oh, it was the 3/3? Okay. That's not the scariest morph. Sorry, this guy's cuter. They can kill our stuff now. One land and we have lethal? How many fireballs are we going to use to win? So we haven't missed a single land drop, right? This is turn 8, we have 9 lands because we ramped. And still we have a lot of things to do. I like this. We do lack some early plays and some interaction. A second sock would be very nice in this deck, or the... I don't know. I don't know the name of the card, the counterspell, the 2 mana pay 2 more. That's nice. ETB draw a card, and then you basically start putting counters on your creatures when you draw extra cards. They are dead. I don't think we need to show them this. We can just attack for 4. Twice. It's not that you can play around it or anything. Shock is fine. In an ideal world, I just like try with this clue token, though. Don't give them much info. I would play the second case, which is not a relevant card for them to know. That would be another 4/4 that would be lethal. Yeah. That's the play. Them not knowing the alibi mainly, I think that's very valuable. That's resolved. I really like how this card that you can activate now this is a formula for fly. That's very good. The problem is you play on turn 1 and it does nothing. But I think in the right deck this is a powerful card. Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think? Is Case of the Field Check Falcon powerful? I think so. I mean, I could be wrong. That's happened once or twice. This week. Today. In this video. I think our opponent is just dead. Whenever this deals damage, investigate, okay? What else? Going to try to investigate into something? It's not even draw a card, right? Like these cards are usually medium when they draw, but investigating you have to pay. It's a lot to ask. I block. They order the 2/2 first. Let's see what happens when they flip the. Imagine they're going to flip this guy's Q-Tour. It's another alias island that drains me for 3. Still doesn't do it. Maybe that was the play. Try to get me for 6 damage and then drain me for 3. Bubble Smuggler. What is Put 4+1/+1 counter on it when you flip it. That's decent. Yeah, so that was lethal, right? Well, I had the soak, so we're fine. We're fine. Let me. So I try to change my deck just to try stuff, you know. This on the draw seems so bad, but I want to try it. Let's try this. Can I submit this? Can I not submit? No. I just want to try it out. See what's going on. Should I be splashing for the blue cards rather than the black cards? So many questions. The blue cards seem very good actually. Kaya is just so new. I thought this guy was mana of any color. Feels so betrayed. This guy is so very good. I like. This is a hand. We can keep it. We have all of our colors. We have a bit of ramp. Yep. Let's see. We draw a lot more of extra lands. That's not going to do. We don't have these guys creatures in this version of the deck, so the tunnel tipster is not very good. Maybe that's a mistake. Well, I have changed my deck. You know what? I'm kind of regretting not having like the Helion or something. A 3-2. Would I trade with the repeat of Ember? I think so. I need to. I cannot wait forever. Yeah, I don't think this version of the deck plays enough creatures for on the job the way I set it up. I think this is just a bad deck. The Timur one is better. What do you guys think? How would you have built this? I think it was a tough pool to build. I think it has a lot of decent cards, but nothing. I don't think it has anything pulling you enough in one direction. Maybe it does, and I'm just misevaluating things. Haven't played much of this format yet. Okay, 4 mana. Wow, that is good. Just because it's a flyer. 3-1 flyer that attacks very much. Kaya would be a good draw, obviously. Start making flyers, block this thing forever. Side source is not bad, it's also very good with on the job. The attack with the 3-2 will trade. This card looked a lot worse, I guess. I know Reed didn't value it much in the Fireball, but I think it lines up very well in this format. 2 bodies in the best color. The 2-2 is very good versus the disguise tokens, so you can trade it and then have a 1-1 left. It's fine. Mystery Key. That one doesn't seem very good, right? Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice Mystery Key. If you do, draw 3 cards. Equip 1. That's a lot of text. This is how much? 3 mana to activate. That's too much. So now they are going to put this on the flyer and draw 3 cards. Ah, that seems very easy. You get a flyer, you keep it, and you draw. So that was 3 mana Ancestral Recall. Painful Truths, without, but we pay the life. Yeah, I think that's the one. This is going to be decent with the third creature. This is a lot of damage. +4/+3 to all of our team. Impressive, I think. What this is? I they didn't realize they were still in the main phase. So I have drawn already. Don't have any. Maybe I should have drawn. Maybe this was wrong. Yeah. What if I drew the flyer? Yeah, that wasn't well played. Human detective. Can we roll like 2 creatures? That counts. That totally counts. Okay, we're going to have a decent attack next turn. So we'll see. That disguise creature could be the 2-1 that gets counters. Murder? No. Come on. Why? The 2-1 that gets counters will be extremely annoying in this situation. But so big. 4 counters, right? So out cold on 2 of my things. We die basically. Out. So this is a lot of damage, but we're just on the back foot, or however you say it. Attacking for 11 exactly. I could double block these guys, take 9, but then we just die to the flyer. Probably have to do this. And hope we draw something good. Is Kaya too much to ask for? That's the reason to play this version, right? We can splash the Kaya. Even the lifelink guy would be good. Yeah, no luck. I think I like the other deck a lot better. What was that? Crowd Control Warden. I don't know what does it. Oh, it's this one. No, that's mine. Oh, I cannot. Used to be able to see the game. No, 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 no. Maybe on the play the deck is better. No, we need second land. Ah, shit. That was the guy, yeah. Okay, I can play this. Do I want to play the Gardener as a 2-2? Or do I want to play it as a 3-mana 2-2? Depends. If I draw the land, I can go Gardener into Inside Source. That sounds good. Okay, yeah, let's play a 2-mana 2-2. Like, Nervous Gardener Inside Source on the job, that's a lot of damage and getting a hit on board. Just need to draw a land in 2 draws. In 2 draw steps. This getting the surveillance is very good. Okay, these don't have anything. Now if they just go and play a disguise thing, this is a lot of damage. And usually, like, you wanted these kind of cards to be the game-winning cards, right? Give your like plus 6 damage, plus 8 damage, and win. But here you can play it, deal a bunch of damage, maybe kill one of the creatures, and then you have a clue token. This card is so good. I have 3 in this version of the deck. Maybe too many. I still think 13 creatures is way too little. Way too few. One murder? Disguise. Disguise is good. See what we draw. Yeah. Yeah, I'm attacking. If they block a 2-2, we are so happy. If they block the 1-1, which is free. So we kill that, deal 4 extra damage, and get a clue. What a curve out. What a curve out. And we have 3 more of these in the deck. Wow. We can even start activating this. Probably won't. Because if they have murder or something, it sucks. They have murder. Nah, I'm going to do it. It's 1 extra damage, and if they have murder, they don't crack the clue, and then they don't have it for my Topiary Stomper. Topiary Panther, sorry. Okay, that makes sense. We had a good start, but now if they play something big that can stabilize the board, could be problematic. 5 mana. Undercity Eliminator. You might sacrifice an artifact or creature. When you do, assign target. Okay. 5 mana and a black card is a lot, but the effect is very powerful, of course. This is why Topiary Panther and these kind of cards are great, right? We're going to cycle it because we had a 2-land hand. Then we drew like 3 lands in a row, 4 lands in a row. Like this is the first spell we have drawn, right? The rest of the draws have been lands. Wow, that's quite something. They did have the mana. Now we're in a rough spot. This was very good. Changing a clue token for a creature for such a tempo play. They want to attack? I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, they're going to attack now. They're heavily incentivized to do so. They just want a 4-4. They just want a 4-4. Okay. This and this. Your go. Flipping this is 5. Flipping this is 5 too. This is going to be a 7-7 when we flip it. That's very big. I could flip this one, make this have to block it. That's what we do. Sin of the Crime. Artifact land clue. Oh, that's good. That's a good card. Now they put 2 counters on something? Wow. On what? That's the question. Where are the counters going? To the flyer. It's not a bad draw. I don't think it's for now. I think it's for later. Right? Yeah, because the thing is, all these will die. I'm going to attack with the 7-7. Let's see how they block. They can quadruple block it. They can not block it. They don't block and they take 7. Blocking with the all those. Okay. So we trade this guy or that guy. Which one are we more interested in killing? The like this. Maybe it wasn't a great attack. That was a very clear block, right, on their part. Maybe it wasn't a good attack. Traded such a good creature for nothing, basically. Okay. So I'm going to make the 4-4 have to block. I think. Make this thing have to block. But the thing is, they can just double lock with this. I could make this thing have to lock. And if it's something good. No, no, no. Yeah. No, I didn't say anything. I think I'm just going to kill the 4-4. Yeah, the attack with the 7-7 wasn't good. Now that I think about it more. Yeah, that's the most reasonable block. We take out the 4-4. They have one card left and slightly better board than us. So any detective triggers this, that triggers this. Yeah, we didn't play this well. Damn, this game is so hard. Limited is just so hard, also. Because every situation is new all the time, right? Okay, we have an unblockable 2-2. Wow, we're attacking. Yeah, we'll attack back, I guess. They're flipping this guy's kid. Is it the Drain 3 guy? Yeah. Yeah, this is a good live swing. All of a sudden we're behind the race. Can I draw the +2/+2 and Vigilance card? That would be a great draw. Yeah, not this one. Yeah, attack. I have to play this because I need to cycle it. Which is not great, of course. I should have done it main phase. Oh, that's a good draw. I think I'm going to play it face down. Maybe you can flip it and have a surprise flyer. If they leave back the 3-2, for example, or the 3-3, and we hit for 2 they attack with the bad tokens, leave back the 3-3, we get to attack on the air, something like that, you know? Not anymore. Yeah, have played this game a lot better. Now we're like big time. Now I have a 2-2 flyer and a 3-1 flyer. Attacking with the 3-3. Don't even have wood attacks here. Let's see. Wow, I have wood attacks now. All of the sudden. That was a great draw. This card is good. Now we attack. They cannot. No, don't kill it. Oh shit. So I can flip this, give these two guys lifelink and attack? They just trade them, right? They have 6 on the air, so that's not lethal. Let's wait. Oh, another murder as a last card. Murder is still good, I guess. It's not the best in this format, but still good. This was such a great draw. We're going to attack. hit them for 6, for 4, gain 4 life, gain 6 life, sorry. Unless they block here, which maybe no, they will have block here, right? But we trade, get 4 on the detective. That triggers the inspector. Now they can attack for lethal on the air. They want. I need them to draw land. Let's see how they attack here. I think we have a chance. I mean, of course, we were supposed to be playing with the Timur deck, right? This and this is such a good combination. We're interested on how they are going to attack. Are they just going to attack on the air? Are they also going to attack on the ground? On the air. Can I pay my mana? Pay my online. Keep this lifelink or whatever. Right here. Yeah, we'll have the cards to get back in this game. I don't think so. We're going to draw land anyway, basically. Okay. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, I've learned everything I wanted to learn about this. So on the job is a wonderful card, but you need a bigger density of creatures, right? I liked it. I liked the Timur deck. I think it was fine. I think Sealed is a lot more slower than Draft in this format. Always is, but this one I think is a lot more. Just the curves are so weird, and 3 mana chuchus don't kill people. They're fine, but they don't kill people. So, how do you like this? Let me know if you want me to bring more limited content. More Seal, more regular drafts from the rather than cube only. And that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.